On May 2nd, voters in the Ann Arbor Public Schools will consider a sinking fund millage. We've received a few questions. To help answer them, joining me is Ann Arbor Public Schools Superintendent, Dr. Jeanice Swift.
Hi, Andrew. It's great to be here to answer the questions that we're hearing in the community.
When voters are looking at this sinking fund millage, a lot of them are just going to look to what's happening in their own personal neighborhood. So can you describe what is going to be done at each neighborhood school if this millage passes?
Well, we're so excited because Ann Arbor values its neighborhood schools. And what this sinking fund millage increase will allow us to do is to be able to touch every single one of our 32 neighborhood schools. Now, when you think about, well, what can I expect? Of course, some of that will depend on the age and the condition of current infrastructure and systems in the building, but it's pretty consistent in terms of the package that we would consider for most schools. So we would look at all of the systems in the building to see what needs repair or replacement. We would check the roof of the building. It would be a full kind of architect, engineer sort of evaluation. We also would work through a collaborative process with the staff and with community members in that neighborhood to make sure that that restoration fits the school, fits the neighborhood, matches what they see in their needs. And you know, Andrew, one of the best examples, the most recent examples, is that restoration at Allen Elementary School. You know, we went in, we fixed the pipes, but we also completely restored that school. So the package is new floor, new ceiling, new energy efficient lighting, which is better for students to learn. It's a full package, some minor redesign or remodeling. In Allen's case, they chose to do some minor redesign in the office and some in the media center. So we would customize the package to really meet the needs of the buildings. And we'll prioritize those that have the greatest need, and typically those are our older buildings.
And for people that aren't in the Allen neighborhood, where can they get an idea of what happened at Allen?
Well, folks can go right to our a2schools.org to see the restoration, the beautiful restoration of Allen Elementary. They can also, while they're there, tour any of our 32 neighborhood schools on a virtual tour right there on our website. So we just invite everyone to get on that A2 Schools website and peruse our materials and go on the virtual tours. It's really a great time in the Ann Arbor Public Schools as we lean in to actually restoring our infrastructure. You know, Andrew, what matters in a school is about teaching and learning, and it is also about the environment where that takes place. And so we're so excited to have this opportunity. We hope that our community will find this endeavor worthwhile, is taking care of our school buildings for today's kids and for our next generation.
Well, thank you for explaining sort of what's going to happen on this sinking fund millage in terms of my neighborhood local school. Please see our a2schools.org website for more information.